bottom, and then it comes back.
We're looking at aquaponics.
See how it goes back in this pipe here.
Oh,
Got ladybugs in winter. We're seeing ladybugs in the winter.
but this is summertime in here.
Yeah.
Well, I got the ladybug that I was telling Georgia.
They're supposed to help fight off certain bugs, aren't they?
Well, yeah, they eat, like, on your lettuce, for instance, they eat the aphids.
Yeah, that's right.
And then I have a problem, I don't know if you noticed my strawberries, but some of them don't look as healthy. And I thought it was a mineral.
This is all grown in the winter. The aquaponics.
But I haven't been trying commercial.
This is what me and Georgia really want to do. We got 20 acres in land. So we need something like this. We're learning all about it today. So wonderful. There's fish in here. And they help fertilize the aquaponics. The system yet refeeds itself. There's a lot to it. You got strawberries.
What I did with this is I filled it with gravel about a little more than a third of the way. And then I put a weed barrier on the top of that cloth. And then I put my topsoil on top of that.
Do you mind if I film you a little bit?
Go ahead.
Alright.
Anyway, so the idea is, and you'll see some of these get on YouTube that I'll talk about with the idea is that you fill the bottom with water, and then it wicks up to the top soil, but you don't have to water it all the time. Well, I took it a step further, and I put the water from the fish tanks goes directly into the bed. I've got a drain in the bottom here, so the water will come through the gravel and it'll filter down and come back out. But then it'll wick up. So I've never taken a hose and put water on the top of this. The water just wicks up all this stuff through from that. That's another thing you can do.
But so this takes care the water that's coming out of those floats.
I'll fish in here. Maybe we'll try to get a fish. There's like a...
Some of it, so here, not much
tomatoes over there. Blackberries. Strawberries, all in winter. Show you. Yeah, there's total winter out here. Beautiful. You can grow all this. This is after Christmas. So it refilters itself. Right, so all this refilters itself?
Yeah, come here, let me show you this bell siphon.
Alright.
That'll help you understand the system. So, this bed there is just starting to fill up. This was something I really had to, I struggled with. You know, they showed me, when I saw it on YouTube, it made it look really easy. And it's a simple concept, but it took me a while to get them to work right.
Oh.
So the idea is, as the water comes in, it fills the tank all the way up to the level of this pipe. And then the water will start flowing over the pipe and down. And with this over it, it creates a siphon.
Oh.
And the siphon, once
So
it
it
starts
just
to siphon, it
sucks it out and puts it back in.
Sucks all the water out of the bed.
Wow.
And then that's why I put
Such a cool system.
I put this little tube up at the top. So once it sucks all the water out, so there's no water in the very bottom. It'll suck air up through here, and that kills the siphon.
Oh,
And then then it repeats it again. So it's just a constant fill and drain.
wow, I love it.
And so that's what I was saying. Some plants like to be in the water all the time, and others don't. And so this way they get it, the bed fills up, they get a drink, and then it empties out. And then it fills up again, and then it empties out. So they're getting a constant filling and draining. So they
So
get a drink.
also all this water goes back into here too?
Yeah, so from that this end tank here on the west side end here, this pipe, this goes down to my pump.
Oh, there's more down here too.
Yeah, this is the pump, the hose or the pipe coming out of the pump. And this is what's going all the way back up to the tank. So that pumps all the water up. But yeah, these are the 3 sump tanks they call them, which is actually also acts as a separator, because any solid waste that comes through any of this will settle in the bottom of those tanks.
Solid.
Yeah. Well, I really don't have much. Some of the duckweed has come through, and that's so it's on top down there.
So what you
So
said,
wait, which is the duckweed? This?
The green, yeah, this is duckweed. So I don't know if you ever pay attention to like a pond. This stuff will be
Yeah.
growing on top of the pond.
Yeah, I've just never known what it was called.
Yeah.
we saw that in Nevada in this lake, on top of the mountain.
Yeah.
Very beautiful lake.
But it makes a great fish food, and animals can eat that.
They might
I was going to show you, there's these little, this is what I put my lettuce in after it gets up a little bigger. I just stick it in here, and then these fit in the hole, holds it there,
Whoa.
and then
Just
the plant can
Sort
grow.
of floating there
Yeah,
almost.
then when the plant can grow, and this just expands. These are, have been used a couple times, so they're
Did
already.
you buy them like that, or
Yeah,
you
they're
made
they're
it?
pretty inexpensive.
You bought that in
Online. Yeah, they've got a lot of stuff online.
So what about these things? I know those you got from PG. What did you call those things?
IBC.
So
IBC.
volcanic rocks.
But what about these things?
So
Where
these
did
are the
you get
same
them?
thing.
IBC.
IBC tanks, I just cut them in half.
They're like what you see at a lot of farming places and even
No,
like
you got it
water
in
places.
industrial.
Well, they're used for all kinds of things.
I mean, I've seen
Anything
them on
liquids.
farms.
Yeah, farms.
A lot of farms when I'm walking around farms.
Food industry uses them. If you can find a food grade IBC tank and use one, that works the best because they're already clean and then you have to rinse them out, but you don't have to do
You know that guy that we bought the grapes from? He had these for sale. Yeah, he had a few of them.
But so I can show you on these. What I did is I cut them down the middle, smaller. You get more surface area if you cut them this way. At least on these tanks, because they're taller than they're not square. They're more rectangular shape.
Oh, so you start cutting on in this.
Yeah. So
This
so
way,
I just
then
cut
you
it.
go
I cut
this
it
way.
right down in the tank and the frame, and then you just flip them over. So that's what these are.
Oh.
It's just the tank cut in half.